Alright. Let's go. It's Friday. I hate Friday. Market makers, it's a big Friday too, so a lot of options are closing today. Market makers are holding things down. Doubt they're going to let any of them go. So it's just a matter of whether or not, we can sustain. I'll tell you what is moving though. Bitcoin's moving, or crypto's moving. Um, I moved a couple $100 over into crypto, and I'm looking at the Sia coin Ethereum pair over on Kraken, and yeah, I'll show you what I plotted here. There you go. So you can see this is kind of where I plotted for the market to go, and I held true to it. And we've got some new toys here. I can turn on and off. Turn this one off. So that's just the Bollinger Band, regular price action. Let me turn this off too. There. And these are my trend lines that I drew manually. And it shows that there's some resistance here coming down. And it kind of went down to that last one, stopped, and went all the way back up here. And that's, for overnight, considering it when I found it, it was that guy right there. And, considering overnight, this is where it ended up. Off of that, I'd say that's pretty accurate. I mean, these lines are spot on. So anyways, I'm looking for it to probably hit here, maybe bounce down, go up again, hit here, and then take some profit. I'm taking 75% of my profit out here. Let it come back down, go through this little choke point, come back, and I'll probably buy some more at this level right here, and then take it from there. Let's see, I'll put a line right there, color it yellow, and then let's see what else we got. Keep USD. This one's white. This one went the other way. This one did not quite go as anticipated. But actually, or did it? It did. It's coming down to touch this line right here and bounce off of it and go up.
Spring lawns are growing, and so are the possibilities for taking care of them. Stop in
and check out your options during
Lowe's Spring Fest, like Ego Outdoor Power Equipment now at Lowe's. Ego is the number one.
I changed the time on it so it looks different. I saw this and thought it was going up from there, but it looks like it's coming down to here. You get it, because it touches the line twice, or 3 times. So that would be 1, 2, and this would be 3 right here. So really, if I had more money to put into this, I could put it in here, at the bottom, to get my price down a little bit, and then ride it up to here. Right. So 25% though, that's monstrous. I like that. A message, my peeps.
So if your teenager is considering a decision as big as joining the military, they're doing their homework. You can too, by visiting todaysmilitary.com.
Where is...
Because their success tomorrow begins with your support today.
Core Power protein shakes are fueled by 26 grams of high-quality, complete protein. So add those extra reps and run that extra mile. Because when your workout ends, ours begins. Work hard, recover harder with Core Power.
Alright, let's go. That is the bell. Sorry if it was loud, but let's get into this and see what's going on in the market today. Are they going to let us up? Are they going to let us move? Are they going to continue holding us back? These are the questions that we have to ask ourselves. You know, what is the market makers going to do today? I'm in CWK. Hasn't moved in 3 days. All of a sudden just started moving up. Instantly, it's up to 83 cents on the option price. It was sitting at 55 forever. So let's see if it keeps going. The sizzle's down to 0.01, so it's basically at normal. Nothing really spectacular there. ENBL upgraded back up to 18 cents. Finally showing some breath of air there. Maybe it'll run today. The best it's moved all week has been about 5 cents, so nothing spectacular there. ET still struggling to try to get out. AMD, let us see what is going on with you. PPD, one to watch. They're supposed to go up 25% in their market price. So if I'm guessing that means about 12 bucks. It's already moved a lot. I think it's already done it. May's moved 9 bucks, so you've got another $3 worth out of that one. But it's probably going to keep on running off the hype. They just got bought out by TOM or TMO, Thermal Metrics, or something. Pfizer. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm still waking up. TMO. There you are. Thermo Fisher Scientific Incorporated bought PPD for $17 billion, adding 24% to their share price. So that's why you see the big increase there in price. BABA. I've got this one slated to come down. Nope, it's already down. So actually, it is ready to go up. It's already at the low. No, I've still got it slated to come down again. So we're looking at for it to come down to 226.53, and then taking it long from there. Could run up and bump its head right here and come back down, but I think it's already bumped its head and it's coming down. That's what these lines were right here. And so then it stops here. Should come back down from there. So we're just looking for an entry on that. I bid you goodbye. I'm not. Okay, I did draw something on this. Bid you is absolutely ready to go up. Bid you is a good place to get in at right here. If you're thinking about going long and bid you, this was a good place to get in. Right up to 329. Let me take a picture of this. Put some notes on here. Scrunch this up.
Alright, it's official. I'm done with stocks. We're going all in crypto.
That SCETH has got some room to run. That's insane, 25%. It can go up for another probably 10%, and then it's going to come down. And I have it set to sell. I might be set to sell a little bit too high, but in the 1900s. And then once it sells 75% of that, then I'm probably going to wait for it to get back down to have a level drawn. Are you looking? Am I sharing? Screen. I'm YouTubing too. This is it.
You're on mute, by the way.
Your face is on mute. I've been talking this whole time. Man, I have said a mouthful to you.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm quitting stocks and I'm going all in crypto for at least 3 months.
All right. Well, SCETH still has room to run. It can go up to 1739 in that area before it sees signs turning around. But yeah, I think so. I mean, it is pulling back right here though, so I don't know. I'd wait for a lower time frame to find an entry if you're looking to get in on that. But once it's done hitting that, it's going to come back down. Not far from there actually. It's just going to bounce in that area, but probably settle around 1689, and that's where I would try to get back in at, because it's going to go into this like choke point right there, and then bounce up and go really high. I mean, like,
I sold my.
go ahead.
I was about to sell my fucking Ethereum this morning, and I woke up like $2,000 red instead of $2,000 green.
Ooh.
So, yeah, your shitcoin world is working, or whatever the fuck's working.
Yeah, so it's a pair.
Good
If
dude.
Ethereum goes down, then my pair, the other side goes up, makes it stronger, whichever's in front. Yeah, that's how it works. Ethereum goes up, my stock goes down. Siocon goes up, Ethereum goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're looking for opposing pairs, not the other way around. Okay. Just getting into these pairs things. It's really, I like it. That's like, it gives me another level of something to like play around with my head. Look at these lines though. I mean, if this isn't spot on, I don't know what is. I mean, this level right here, can you see it? Do I need to blow it up?
I see it.
It goes. So I got in here on this green candle. It wicked all the way back down. And I was like, uh-oh, this is starting to look bad. Then it came down, hit that one, stopped there. I was like, okay, well, that's not bad. And I was like, and then it came down, hit that one. I was like, oh, well, maybe I'm wrong. Then I went to sleep, and I woke up this morning and it's up here. But I like how it stops right on that line.
Yeah, retest the last order block. So, people in Bitcoin, unlike stocks, because they're, for some reason, smarter, actually, like, dollar cost average literally every fucking thing they do under the sun. So, instead of one level, you have to draw, like, a box.
Yeah.
Like, a box a level.
That's what I was saying was, when I was going over a couple weeks, I was saying, like, if you find the one leg up, and then every time it clicks that it just created, you put another leg in, like another dose, and then it does it again, you do another dose, and it's going to come back and test for liquidity, you put another one in there, and then you watch it go long, you know? And you've got, so if you're doing it the right way, like if you're a market maker and you're really doing it the right way, then you're getting in here, it runs up, comes down, here you're getting in, here, and then that test for liquidity down here. And you should be done getting in almost like 90% here and just that last 10% right here. And then you're riding it up, and so then it comes back down and tests that top, right? Here's that level, test that top. So you get up here, you sell a portion here, it comes here, you buy back here, and then it goes up. Once it hits another level or like resistance point, you sell off some there. It comes back down, retest the top of this box, you get back in there. And so, you know, if you were able to play with 5 different portions or even just 3, then I mean, you can have a very lucrative system going as it runs up, you know? Like, especially this one, the SCETH coin, it's gonna do nothing but up. I mean, it's gonna have points where it's gonna come back out and test, but this would be the perfect one to do it on. Bidju is at a prime location to get in, and the options are cheap. I would look for like on a lower time frame, like entry points, showing signs that it's going to go up. But I mean, it's there. I was just getting ready to take a picture of it.
Welcome to the darkness. Welcome to the darkness.
What is this?
Welcome to the darkness. Welcome to the darkness. To the darkness.
Welcome to the darkness.
Here we go.
You want me to look at anything? Like, oh, I got new toys too. I haven't even shown you all the toys.
Welcome to the darkness.
Look at Ethereum, please.
That's going down. You can see right here, it's going down.
Oh, it's like dead.
Yeah, I did it yesterday too, though. Remember, we were.
Well, that's true. Yoinks!
What?
It's definitely dead, alright.
Watch. Let's see. I have it right here. That's not right. What, babe? Yeah. What? 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 I'm on YouTube. What? I love you.
We can sum up McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich in one word. Crispy. But also
Love you.
juicy and tender. Okay.
That's my
It's
little girl.
crispy, juicy, tender. All one word? But then,
Well,
also
technically it's
crispy.
supposed to go back up from here, and it's already showing signs of that right there. I should actually
We can
sell
sum up our new crispy
this
chicken
off
sandwich in one word. So,
right
you
now.
just have to try.
I know you should probably
Order ahead
hold
on
tight
McDonald's
on
app or
Ethereum.
participating McDonald's.
Glad you
So
asked.
literally just
Yes.
don't fucking touch it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna double confirm that. Actually, here, it's a good time to look at our toys, right? So this is kind of like an Ichimoku cloud, but it's a super trend cloud. And I'm using it like it's Ichimoku because I found it, and what I perceive what Ichimoku should work, and what Ichimoku doesn't really make very clear when I look at it, is that price action bounces off the green cloud. But if it goes into the red cloud, you have to wait for it to come back out of it before you really find a position to get in. So if it's in the red, you have to wait for it to clear and then start to turn to green, and then it'll bounce. And usually the green will start below the red. So it's kind of like it helps out, like it comes underneath and gives it an attaboy. And so that's probably where this is yet, where it hasn't produced the cloud yet. You're on top of the green on the Saya cloud. So, but it's going to come back down to find the top of that green cloud, which is probably down here. And so if I look at Ethereum, there's your green cloud that's ending and turning into a red cloud, which means that this has to work its way out of the red cloud before you want to get back in. Which you're already in, so just hold tight because there's nothing else you can do about it now. And then I have. It's better if it's black, by the way.
It is better, yeah.
I heard once you go black, you never go back. Oops, I'm not supposed to say that. There you go. So. Now, I mean, they're right though. I mean, I really like this a lot better. And then if I throw this guy on there, which was already on there. I don't have the numbers set. Hold on. Numbers, crosshair, white. Alright, so if I scroll this back and we look at all this, this is also a super trend line, and what you do with the super trend line is you look for a common design or shape, and then that gives you an idea of where you're at in the market. And so like this move here, even though there's an extra notch right here, and then this jump up like this, and then it goes flat, and then it runs back up. So here it would go flat here, or it would almost be level with this one right here, and then run back up to about the exact same height or just slightly above it. Can you see that, or is that too small? So this is what we're looking for out of ETH. Should come down, run consolidation slightly in an up angle, do a pop-up, get to the exact same place it's at the top of this box here, then come back down a little bit, about halfway, to retrace that move, and then go sideways again, then pop up, break that high, and run up for a new high, and then run up for another new high. And so if that's true, this is where we're at on this move, then we should be having a line drawn down here, and then another line running up, making a smaller version of this box right there that runs to the same height, or yeah, about the same height as this box. So we're looking this. Wait, let's go halfway up. So there. Something like that. And so on and so forth. So that's what we're looking for on that. And then if I make that disappear, turn this guy on. Was this already on? Okay. It doesn't give me enough data if I do that. I need longer. So let's see. Let's do 2 hour. And then do you like any of these? Pika? Pika, you here? You're muted.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm here.
Do you like any of these?
Yeah, it fucking works.
So on this one, see these lines here?
Yeah.
What you do is you try to find, you look at where you're at right here, right? I got an angle up, so it helps if I draw like this. Where's the arrow? And then there.
It just fucking is dying.
Ethereum?
Yeah, it's literally dying.
It's gonna go down to this line. It's supposed to go to this line. So here, I would say once it starts to show signs of turning around right here, I would throw more money in if you could. buy back at a lower position, dollar cost average down, let it run up, sell off a position up here at wherever its previous high is, which is here actually. So 25.46, if it makes it that high, I would probably sell a portion there.
Okay.
But you see these boxes like this. You've got up like 60-degree angle, 45, 45. And so then you try to find 60-degree angle, 45, 45, which isn't the easiest one to find, but I think this is it right here. 60, 45, 45 almost. And then you have this down like this. And look, this is doing exactly what we're looking at this to do. It makes a smaller box right here, goes up, comes down, comes a little bit deeper than I would want on that move. Then comes back up to that exact same high, and then it dumps. So you've got, if it's true that this is exactly like that right there that you're looking at, you've got one opportunity to get halfway back up to where it was, get out of, and then you got another opportunity that's going to dip down again to get out at the exact same high before it dumps. So your level 1 will be about midway of that move. Or maybe you buy out at a position down here, sell and then sell that position there, but still hold the main position because that's when you're negative on. Buy back in again down here, let it run up, and then sell all of it right there. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy, it's going. Alright, let's only see how deep this will go. I'll work as fast as I can. Sorry. So I need another ETH. My eyes are burning. ETH, USD. $4-hour. I need these guys. Alright, so this is top trend line, bottom trend line, and it's the same thing. It's just a visual way of looking for the exact same move over and over again. See, now it might hit it and push it down, but it should be, if it hits it, then it's slowing down at that point. So that's like its like no square. It doesn't like to touch it. Can I move this? Okay. So we're looking for, gotta scrunch this up. We're looking for this mountain, like triple mountain climb with like a flat and then a Z at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3 mountain climb, dumps, 1, 2, 3. There's actually a fourth one there. So 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Dumps down, comes back up, dumps down, comes back up, dumps down deeper. Yeah, I mean, either way we look at it, even if it doesn't get back up to the exact same high, if you buy back in here at the bottom, sell here, buy back into the bottom, sell there, you should be at least break even at that point. So that's what that move is right there. I'm pretty confident that's what this is right here as well. Here's your Z. This will be the Z. there, and it won't be as drastic. You have this wick right here. That should be, that is the sign of where it should stop. Let me scoot in here. This wick is the bottom. What happened to this price line? This is the low. I need 10, 9, price line upper. I'm still getting used to this. So does that make you feel slightly better?
Yeah.
It is. It has moved up since we started talking, right?
Yeah, I'm not as red.
You're almost
No,
out.
I'm not. Fuck no, I have a long way to go to get out of this bullshit.
Oh, what were you saying? I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
Not as red.
Oh, not as red. So not
Yeah.
like country bumpkin at the beach, sunburn red.
Mm-hmm.
More like, you know, versed worldly traveler hitting a tropical area for the first time. How
Like
long?
decent that I'm almost tempted to close it and just go to sleep for the day.
No, you're not allowed. You're gonna fucking do this. You're gonna fucking trade with me. It's Friday. We're gonna work this plan out, and we're gonna get you to break even, whether you like it or not.
See, but ETH is already coming back down.
Well, man, it's gotta go up and down. It's not gonna just be a straight shot. It's no freaking freeway or anything. It's freaking stocks. There are other people fighting this, you know.
At CDW, we get the people to need to sign here.
Dude, we got this. Look, it's I've shown you 3 confirmations that it's gonna go up and down at least twice to get you a chance to get out.
That's true. How high is this bitch going? Like, where should I set my exit at?
We gotta have to fill it out. One shows a little bit about a little bit lower than the high point, and the other one shows halfway of the high point, and then full height of the high point, and the other one shows lower than the first one. So we'll just have to play it by ear, like we'll have to like fill it out. But let me get out of my position on this. Hold on.
No, so because this bitch is already crashing back down.
What is?
Everything.
It's fine. It's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen immediately. You're gonna have some patience. Like how it says trading is temporarily out of order. Does this show my account information on it? Do I need to move this to a different screen? I like this song. Okay. Connect. Gotta sync my Kraken with my authenticator. If it'll actually load the page for me to do it in time. What's going on? Talking.
No, we're good.
I'll punch you in your face.
Is this the flash crash the market makers wanted?
It's Friday. You know, they're fucking with people to get people to freaking freak out. But you have opportunities to make money. You just have to adjust to what they're doing. That's all. We've got this. You just need to relinquish all rights to all funds to me. I wish I could trade purely off of thought. It would make life so much easier.
So I have to get to 2511 to get out of Ethereum break even.
Okay, well what we're gonna do is we're gonna partial back in. Did you buy back in more here at the bottom? Because we need something to work on to get up here so you're not just losing money when we break out.
I can partial more in if you want me to.
Well, we're not guaranteed that it's going to go back up to the same high. That's the problem on the first run. We're probably looking at getting up to the first like halfway point, which is 24.54. So we have to kind of prepare for that, you know? And of course it's not letting me into my account to do anything. What's up with that? What am I?
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Good morning.
Good morning. My internet either being slow or Kraken's having problems letting me in too. I might have to restart my computer because this is not working. Okay. Oh, site API connectivity issues, 2 more incidents. So I think it's a Kraken issue. Oh, can I just get on mobile Kraken?
It's a pain in the ass, but yeah, you can.
I just need to sell something, you know, no big deal. Right, here we go. Sell. Media, intermediate. No, I just need simple positions. Sorry, I'll be more active here in a second, as soon as I can get my position set here. What is this? Sugar Pants. Hey, what's up, buddy? Sorry.
You're all good, man. I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna go check on my girls real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Still loading. You can do it. Sell. Sell. Alright. Let me use this tablet. Dropping shit. Excuse me. Pro. I like that. When it loads Kraken, it says releasing the Kraken. I used to yell that to my kids all the time. Release the Kraken! Whenever I let them loose in place. Okay, let's load it over here. What? Here. I want to sell this. Oh my god, what is up with this? Everything is just not working right now. 304.
It's lagging. There's so much volume.
Just changed. All that, and it just gave me the info on the damn order, not the actual way to edit it. I need to says insufficient funds, but I'm only selling 75%, and I'm having it taking it out of the leftover that I have. I don't understand why it's saying I have insufficient funds.
The Ethereum volume is dying right now.
But that shouldn't be why I can't sell this.
Mm-mm. I mean, I've reclaimed where I want to be. Should I just stop the fuck out?
Sure, whatever.
I think there's a higher chance of them dumping it back to 2,000 going back to break.
I didn't even know y'all were in here. I was in the other chat.
What's up?
Clothes getting squeezed. That shit's got 140% fluid on it, soaked up.
I don't understand why I keep saying I have insufficient funds. Oh, I don't want to buy it. Fuck. I don't understand. Maybe I should go to
buy as many cheap clove calls as you can for May. This thing's about to go to the fucking moon.
Market, sell 3,500. I don't get it. Everything I do in Kraken's saying insufficient funds. And clearly I have money in the account. I'm looking at it. Wait, now it says there's a, wait, it's moved it. Hold on. Okay, so it did sell. What a bunch of fucking idiots. There's got to be a better way to do this. Fucking morons. Did you get out of your position, Pika?
Yes, I did. Right before it dumped. And
I
guess
don't
what I
know
said?
why you're so impatient. It's going up. It's going to continue going up. It's going to fluctuate back.
Because I'm on fucking leverage and it's literally only been going down since I entered.
I can't help that. I'm trying to get you to break even without losing money.
Yes, I still have my 5 clove calls and that's it.
That shit's going to double digits. Get some cheap calls. Scott. They're gonna fucking print, dude. It's like the most shorted stock, I think.
At a point though, Scott, if the price action's like this, I'm better off to literally stop out and
Right.
wait because
You're
I'll just
right.
eat funding repeatedly.
Yeah,
And
you
I'll
can
eat
leverage.
more dividends.
You're right. You're right.
And I will eventually get liquidated.
I just
Like
don't.
I can
Yeah.
only go to 2,000.
I just hate seeing you lose money when it's prevented.
It's okay. Don't worry. Should have listened to Lexi.
Bid dues going up. That was one I was gonna post. That's got cheap calls too. $1.50 I think is where it was. Nope, it's at 9 now. It's bumped up a lot. Everything on my list looks like doo-doo. Back to holding it down.
Everything. Like the entire economy system looks like doo-doo. I'm also worried though, Scott, that they're gonna flash crash it over the weekend. Like as soon as I look away, and I'll look back to get liquidated.
Yeah.
Like that's my real concern. Is all of a sudden they dump it to 2,000 and then back up, and all of a sudden my money's just gone. It's kind of like options. They can go worthless. It's okay. I stopped out my spot bags too.
Where is keep is still going down. It's gonna keep going down. How do we get to the actual market on Crockett? It's so confusing.
Of course it fucking rips. Yeah, you're right. Oh well. Rip up, dump down, rip up, dump down.
Music.
What did y'all say a second ago was the most shorted stock? Something about that?
Clove.
I got
CLOV.
I'm pretty sure
Maybe I'm just cursed.
No one's smoking.
I am. What do I do?
SCETH is, I mean, it's going. It's up like almost 40%. I expect it to come down from here then. And then bounce, go back up again.
Everything was so fucking overextended. I'm not gonna re-ape anything.
It was 70 like all week out here, guys, and it just snowed like so fucking much last night at random. All the trees are completely covered and shit. Branches are breaking off.
Good times.
Did not expect this.
Dude, nothing is up right now. It's gonna be a shitty day in the market. Focusing on crypto.
Listen, alright, listen. Fuck the losses. Let's get serious about crypto. Stocks are down.
I've been trying to say that.
Give me 10 minutes, Scott, okay?
Alright, I'll give you an hour. How about that?
It won't take me long. I'm trying to shower. Listen,
I'd love to go on a freaking stock hunting spree and try to chart every fucking thing possible to find something that's gonna move. That's what I'd love to do.
I just told you what's not gonna move.
Clove? Okay, Clove's about to move. But
it's Friday. And the market's being held down. If it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up Monday. It won't go up today.
But no, the global money flow is not into equities right now. It's going into cryptocurrency. explain to me how the market cap of Dogecoin is $50 billion, please? Oh wait, yeah, literally, there is no explanation for that. There's no reason as a coin should be worth $50 billion. It's gonna wake up, it's gonna wake down, it's gonna wake up, it's gonna wake down. Wee!
Sugar, are you in crypto?
Not currently, but I'm mostly just fucking in this humble and INND for now, but I'm planning on pulling a decent amount of my profits out of there and throwing it in the NTX. Confused with the 3-letter combos in the humble app.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, ETXs absolutely suck. Please don't use them. They charge you double the fees. There's no reason to. But crypto's great. Do crypto. Just buy it yourself.
You can go to Kraken or Binance or whatever. And they do pairs. And so the way pairs work, I don't know if you're familiar. Are you familiar how that works? Are you familiar with Forex?
Not really.
Okay, so
here's all the pairs I got.
Huh?
I sent you all the pairs I can see if you want to chart shit.
Okay. So the way that the pairs work is you have 2 ticker symbols, slightly different on each one, but so Scion, SC, IAON or something like that is the subcoin of like Bitcoin, I think, or something like that. And so then they do a pairing of Scion and Ethereum. So it's basically 2 pairings. So if it was normal currency, it would be like the US dollar versus the euro. And so the way it works is if whichever one's in front, the US dollar, if the US dollar is stronger than the euro, then the price action goes up. But if the euro is stronger than the dollar, then the price action goes down because the euro is on the bottom. It's the second one. And so if I had a euro USD chart, it would be if the euro is stronger than the dollar, it goes up. Price does. But if the dollar is stronger than the euro, then price goes down. So it's just like a tug of war, up and down. And so they do the same thing with crypto. And so finding strong pairs that move, is very lucrative. And so that's where Scion is Bitcoin versus Ethereum. So Ethereum's taking a shit right now. It's actually rebounding and actually going to go up. So Scion, which is the Bitcoin sub currency, is going to drop as Ethereum starts to go up. So I don't know if you're looking at my screen.
Yeah, I am.
So
how are you guys playing this? Like, is there
Kraken?
Is there like options within that, or
no
different ways of?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, so the way I play it is I play on 5 times. So generally speaking, until I fell asleep with my leverage on without a stop loss. Never do that, by the way. I was stupid. Don't be me. Generally speaking, I play 5 times leverage, and on the main pairs, there's no problem doing that, right? Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with trading leverage. That's like options, so everything goes quick. But when doing that, you take your profits and then you swap them. So unlike stocks, there are, like Scott said, pairs. So like, have you ever looked at Forex?
No.
Like, deeply? So you know, like the US dollar versus the euro, US dollar versus Canada, US dollar, yada yada. You get how that works. Like you're swapping item for item. Right. So in crypto, a lot of times for one coin like Ethereum itself, as its a framework, Ethereum's probably paired with with 50,000 other different tokens. So they'll be ETH / something. However, those tokens also might be paired with USD. So that token will have a token / ETH, token / USD, hell, even token / BTC. So it gets into a lot of the time you can even arbitrage like across the pairs as well as like trade. Like I like to trade until it all goes wrong and I'm an idiot. But you win some, you lose some.
Huh.
I
this
don't.
looks like a super volatile chart.
Oh, it's terrible.
And
what?
so you're like buying one and then riding it up and then swapping it out for the other while it performs then? Is that?
Yeah, basically.
So I fucked up and fell asleep, like big time fucked up, big time. But yeah, I should have swapped. Waited for it to flash crash because these things like to do what we call flash crashes. So 1 second it will be like $24,000, and 5 minutes later it's 23,000, and there's absolutely jack shit you can do about it. And yeah, like I fell asleep for 2 of those happened overnight. That's not normal. That doesn't normally happen. So there was no way I could have expected this, but it's super volatile. So basically, you're just trying to buy low, sell high, but do it at like across a lot of things at once. Like more than just, oh, I care about this one company. It's I care about the US dollar and Bitcoin and Ethereum. Like as a basis, if you want to, sure, buy and hold like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Like go buy what like everyone pumps. Like okay, they're great. They're gonna be awesome. But there is so much more to the ecosystem that like people don't know, and I don't know why people don't look into it. Like fuck bank accounts. Like I don't need a bank account. That's an absolute joke. I can get 12% APR, assuming I get a Mega Chad Bitcoin dip buy, and Bitcoin doesn't lose $60,000 or whatever. So assuming the fact that Bitcoin does not lose 12% in the next year, I will make 12%. Plus whatever Bitcoin gains. And that's just one way to play. Like,
and then along with this Humble Pay app, are we going to be able to like simultaneously be like linking other accounts that we have currently and be like I can pay my bills with Bitcoin through the Humble app?
Hey, if you're paying your bills with Bitcoin, you're absolutely stupid.
No. I'm just saying I don't have Bitcoin. I pay my bills through my bank account. I'm just saying hypothetically. Like the Humble app happens, we can like be using crypto to pay people for lunches or like Quick Pay or Venmo.
I mean, Humble's CeFi though. You got to remember that Humble is CeFi. So the DeFi community won't accept Humble. The people that have been in it since day one will not accept Humble. Simple.
Like what other
every day one whale I know that I've asked about Humble fucking hates it. It's the worst thing ever. I hate it. I said short at $6, but no one listened to me. But I mean, there's all Humble is a wrapper for a centralized system to a decentralized ecosystem. You're putting a middleman in the way of something that you could do yourself decentralized and do yourself at most likely
just packaging it way more simply and like user friendly.
Yeah, but centralizing it. That's the big thing here. They're centralizing. And the biggest part of cryptocurrency is literally decentralization. Like that's the number one thing. is there is no master, there's no ruler, there's no lord, there's no one. No one's in charge. It's whomsoever has the most coin wins.
So I also kind of wanted to ask you, how do you, like, we're talking about like Humble's getting shorted, or like these stocks that have no options are getting shorted. How are they going about shorting a stock with no options?
Because you can literally open a massive naked short on with shares. So I don't play shares. Actually, I quit trading stocks as of today. I said, fuck it, this is stupid. Like, the market cap of Dogecoins went to 50 billion and Bitcoin's at 2 trillion, up 100% in 3 months. Why am I not on the new wave? Like,
Right. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting as well. It's just
newsflash, it's the new wave. Go look up a Dogecoin chart real quick for me.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I've been watching. Like, that shit is insane. And I've been so skeptical about cryptocurrencies this whole time. Like, I just kind of came around this last year to the stock market and stuff, and I'm trying to get bearings on that. And now, like, I don't know, the crypto is just that much more like cyber to me, and I'm really not a tech savvy guy. I'm having difficulty learning Thinkorswim.
I mean, if you like, if you really get the basics of it, it's not hard. Buy asset on dip, hold asset on dip, read into the framework. You can learn. If you really want to, text me. I've been doing this since I was like 14 and a half, almost 15. I'm almost 19.
See,
So,
dude, that's so great. That's fucking awesome.
I wish I had just held. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be fucking richer than anyone here, I think. But that's all I gotta say on that. Because I definitely was doing some side business when Bitcoin was at $12,000, and Bitcoin is my form of cash. I'd held all those. I had cashed out. I'd be so rich. Oh my god, I had like 10 Bitcoin.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I saw this meme. It was like, it was the payout tiers for a video game tournament, like back in the early 2000s, and it was like first place $200, second place $50, and third place was 25